Good morning. Hello. I think we're live. Oh, yeah. My phone's just buzzed to tell me we are. Oh. What's pinging at me? Oh, hi, William. How are you? We'll wait for a few more people to see if they're going to join us, and then we'll kick this Monday morning off. How are you, William? What have you been up to? You been to any more gigs? I know you love a gig. A little bit of music. You are fine and happy. That is exactly what I love to read on a Monday morning. Love that. Have you been up to much though, William? You've been out of the weekend? I've got some stories to tell you from the weekend, William. It's a lovely sunny morning now. Oh, it is where I am. I don't know if it is for you guys. You can come on, William. Let me send you the code. I can tell you all about my famous encounters over the weekend because we went to the National Diversity Awards. Helen's going to be gutted that she hasn't been able to tell you. How do I do this? No. Right. William, I've got to try and work out how I send this to you. Anyway, as I'm trying to work that out, let me tell you about the weekend. Hi, Sam. How are you? Lovely to have you with us. Maybe you should come on, Sam. Come and introduce yourself as CASPA Sam. Sean, he was being fantastic. Oh, paid to film. Love that. He did a fantastic job. Well done, William. Or Willie Ham, as our lovely Sean calls you. So, right, let me tell you about the National Diversity Awards. So, they were phenomenal. We went to Liverpool on Friday during the day. We had an early start, train ride up there, absolutely fantastic. And the awards were just phenomenal. So you really can't. I wish I could have Miranda or Chloe because unfortunately, so CASPA Sam unfortunately got COVID just before we could go. So unfortunately, CASPA Sam couldn't come with us. We was all devastated, and obviously, Sam was really upset. Love her, but COVID hit her really bad, so she's really not well either. Love her, so we send her all our love. And CASPA Chloe was able to come in her place, so it was fantastic. There was lots and lots and lots of famous people, William, where there was some Love Islanders, Richard Blackwood, Harvey Price, Katie Price, Shane Ward, some Brookside people, absolutely oodles of people, some really, really fantastic people. And Helen got loads of selfies, William. She done you proud. How do I don't know how to do this. No. Sean, if I send you the code, could you send it to William to come on? Because I can't work out how to do it. And Helen's not here for me to take over. So let me send you this. Sorry, two things. Yeah. So we sat down, we watched the awards. They were absolutely phenomenal. Unfortunately, we didn't win. But do you know what? Being there and being part of it all was just phenomenal. There were some amazing charities in the room, some amazing humans. I was lucky enough to sit on the table with a lovely lady, Joanne, who I'm hoping is going to come and do a talk to our LGBTQ community. Really, really fantastic lady who will have a lot of insight for our young people. So it would be nice for them to see them. Did you just ask me to send her a link? Yes, Sean, I'm going to send it to you on WhatsApp. I can't work out how to send it to William on here. You know how amazing I am at technology. Oh, you got, yeah. So if I could just, I'll send it to you right now. And then you can send it to William. But yeah, no, I've got my phone ringing now. It was phenomenal. Yeah, the awards, absolutely amazing. Really incredible people, incredible venue. Just lovely to be out with like-minded people. Just really, really fantastic. And then we come home on Saturday, all feeling a little bit tired, shall we say. We didn't get in till I think it was about 3:30 in the morning. Then we had to be out of our rooms and at breakfast for 9 to get the train home. So definitely a great weekend. I'm just getting my voice back. Helen Lover, unfortunately, is not very well. I think the buzz of everything's just caught up with her. She's now got a bit of a cold. Right, that's that, Sean. I've sent it. So yeah, that was the weekend. Obviously, this week we've got lots coming up. Oh, something's being dropped. Something really exciting as well for this week. We have the incredible Glebe School are doing a fundraiser for us on Friday. They are doing an Own Clothes Day. And it's a group of year 11s, I believe. So CASPA Sarah is working with them. And it's part of their GCSEs. So they're creating like an event for them to be able to pass some of their GCSEs. Zoe's going to come on and talk about it hopefully one day. So we can get you guys really involved with them and really behind them. And I've got a gorgeous young man in my waiting room. Shall I let him in? He's nodding at me. Let's do it.
Hey! Sarah!
Hi, William. How are you?
Oh, you came so close on Saturday, didn't we?
We sure did. Was you watching it?
No, I was celebrating my friend's 40th birthday,
Oh, lovely.
But I do have my rainbow braces on.
I love the rainbow braces, and I'm looking at all your funky shirts in the back of behind you.
This is not all of them. You like similar wardrobe, Sarah.
Have you got quite a few? Oh my goodness. I love that.
Yes. So this week, Sarah, it's been quite chilly in my house, Sarah.
So what have you been wearing?
We've not had any hot water, no central heating, and it's been bloody cold, so I can tell you that after.
I bet it has. Has it been fixed now?
Not yet. They're still repairing it, but my God, I'll take central heating. I'm gonna love it when it comes back, Sarah. You know, because we've been really lucky to have central heating. God, there's so many people who've not had central heating and gas over the years, and we've just been really lucky, you know.
Yeah, we take it for granted, don't we? It's only when it goes wrong.
When it goes wrong, it all goes to spot. Can I give a big shout out to my friend Charlie, who's just had a baby girl? She was born yesterday.
Oh, lovely.
Her name is Scarlett,
lovely.
And she's beautiful.
Oh, is she? And is mum doing okay?
Mum's had an emergency C-section for obviously reasons, but can I do a big shout out to all the midwives who are doing a fantastic job out there, you know, keep it up. And the NHS, once again, you're superheroes, Sarah.
They sure are, aren't they?
They need to bloody pay rise, don't they, Sarah?
They definitely do. Excuse me, sorry.
Oh
Oh,
God.
where have you gone, William?
Oh,
Was I boring
that,
you? What hospital is your friend at, William? He literally has gone and left me, isn't he? William, where father William? Oh, he's gone. Okay, so lovely to see you, William. So with CASPA, we have got lots going on this week. We have got the Glebe stuff coming on, but shall I just give you a quick rundown of what we've got coming up this week? Oh, William, I need you in for this, don't I? You've got to time me. William's back. You're muted though, William. We can't hear you.
that's it. So and Sarah.
That's all right. We want to hear your gorgeous voice.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Do you feel you can do it, Sarah?
Well, how long do we think it's going to take me? We've got to take that bet first.
I've got a bit of faith in it. I think you can do it in 2 minutes and 10 seconds.
Right. Okay. Right. I have got a little bit of a cough though. Don't worry, it's not a COVID cough. Just a cough. You keep
Sarah?
leaving me, William. Where are you gone?
I've got my stopwatch, you know.
Right. Okay. So let me get it all up and in place so that we are ready. It's the last week before half term. Very excited. So, are we ready? Right. Are you ready, William? Or have you gone again? Keeps leaving me.
Sorry, Sarah.
It's all right. Are you ready?
Yes, I just need to look at a new phone for Christmas. So every time I go off, it means I leave the chat for something. So I just need to grab a stopwatch for my
Right, go on,
mum.
I'll let you do that. And we've got Sam Richardson saying hello to you.
Thank
Says,
you.
hello, William. Our gorgeous Sam. Sam, I need you to come on one day because I think it'll be great for everyone to see you in your uniform.
Yeah. See, beautiful Sarah, there's my mum.
Hi, Mum. How are you?
I'm all right. How are you?
Good, thank you.
Behaving himself.
Always. He's going to time me
Yeah,
to see if I can.
On the phone, because if I do, I'll leave the chat. So have you got your stopwatch ready, Mum?
How long for then?
Just for 10 minutes, I'm going to time Sarah to read the newsletter.
I've got 2 minutes, 10 seconds he's challenged me to.
Yeah. Because every time I do it...
Do you know how to do it then?
Go to the clock.
Okay.
Press stopwatch.
Oh, yeah.
Are you ready, Sarah?
Right. Are we ready? It's going to be fast.
Yeah.
Ready, steady, go.
Go.
So today we have the gym group at the Pavilion. 2 till 3 p.m. for the over 18s. Then we have the 16 to 21 at Bromley College at 5:15 to 7 p.m. Then we have the Monday group of the 22 years plus at Bromley College from 7:15 to 9 p.m. Tomorrow we have a double top session from 10 till 12 and then 12:30 till 2:30. Bookings will close today, so please book on. Everything will close the day before. If you don't book on, we won't be able to have you in. We have the wonderful fundraising group at the cafe on Tuesday for the 18 plus 10 till 12 p.m. They are doing a phenomenal event on the 23rd of April at Bromley Little Theatre, where they'll be raising lots and lots of money, and it's going to be a fashion catwalk type thing, but they're going to come on and tell you more and get everyone involved in that. On Tuesday, we have our parent support group And there's a Zoom 8 till 9:30 p.m. with one of our staff. It'll be Miranda or Gabby. Absolutely great evening. Come and have a natter, offload, share, have a giggle, and just all be together. On Tuesday, we also have our Prism group, 14 plus for our LGBTQ plus community, 6 to 8 p.m. at the cafe. A lovely, lovely small group. Just being fantastic and being them. That's what we love. Tuesday, we also have our Dungeons and Dragons group with the wonderful CASPA Sarah on Zoom. We're hoping we can take it into person, so we just need a few more people to join. If you want any more information about what Dungeons and Dragons is, please get in touch with me at sarah@caspabromley.org.uk and I can fill you in much more. We've got the wonderful drop-in with Gabby, 9:30 to 11 at the cafe. Go and have some tea and cake with Gabby. It's a great time. Volunteering group. Oh, we're getting close to starting our volunteering sessions where they're actually going into different businesses and something to volunteer. That's 1 till 3 p.m. at the cafe for our over 18s.
It's gone.
Oh, man, I'm too slow. Then we have our Pokemon on a Thursday with the wonderful Miranda, 6 till 7 p.m. Join us on the Zoom. Come and play games. We battle Pokemons and all sorts. It's really, really great group. We also have our late diagnosis group, which is kicking off amazingly. That's on Zoom. That's for anyone. They don't necessarily have to have a diagnosis. They may be self-diagnosed. And it's what's classed as a late diagnosis to you. So, you know, if you feel you was diagnosed at 4 and that was a late diagnosis, 34, 54, 14, you know, whatever it is, come along and join us. It's just lovely to have a natter, get some peer support and see what everyone's up to. Then we have our wonderful juniors club Thursday, 4:30 till 6:30 at the Link. Inters on the Friday, 4:30 till 6:30. Seniors, 7 till 9 p.m. Those 3 clubs are our busiest clubs. Please book on. If you do not book on, we can't fit you in. So you need to book on, and they will close the day before. If they're not already full up, then they'll close as soon as they're full up. We have our sexual health workshop on Saturday for 16 plus at the cafe, 1 till 3 p.m. Please book your young people on. It's all about sexual relationships, how to maintain relationships, what's a healthy relationship. Absolutely great session with our wonderful Chloe. And we've got Flick with supporting Chloe, which will be fantastic. Then on Saturday, we also have a family swim. We have private hire of the Pavilion swimming pool. If you haven't booked on, book on. It's fantastic. And then we have our 18 plus will also be swimming, but then going off to the Weatherspoons for dinner that night. On Saturday morning, 12 till 1. Yes, 12 till 1. We have our football at Bromley Football Club and our drama session, which is 11 till 12 on Saturday. And then we're into the half term. Stop the clock. That's probably like 4 minutes. How long was it, William? How bad was I?
It was 4 seconds. 2 months to
4 minutes, 15 seconds.
Too much going on. I'm too slow.
Too slow, Sarah. You know, you need to.
You did well.
I need to up my game.
Yeah, you need to up my game. So they were in Birmingham on Saturday.
They what?
Liverpool.
Liverpool.
They were at the awards.
All right.
Yeah.
We was, and we met lots of famous people. We had lots of selfies to show to William, but Helen's got them all on her phone, unfortunately.
Oh.
Yeah, but they didn't win, but they came so close.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
I've got a selfie for you, Sarah.
What have you got for me?
I got a selfie with Lionel Richie.
No way.
Yes.
No way.
Yes.
Right, well, I need to meet you for lunch at the cafe so you can show me all these. Helen got a selfie with who was it with? Loads of them. There were so many people there.
I've got a selfie with Anton Dack. I've got a selfie with Philip Scarfield.
Oh, I do love a bit of Phil. Can't beat a bit of Phil.
You know, Philip Scarfield's got COVID.
Yeah, he's off, isn't he? From
this morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a bit of a shock, Sarah, wasn't it?
Yeah, there's lots of it around, isn't there? So we need everyone to stay safe.
I mean, my cousin's got COVID at the moment, so but it's really hard for people, because it sets them back for a couple of days. Then it's playing catch up, isn't it, Sarah?
Definitely that. It's a
Well,
very awkward one, isn't it? But
yeah,
hopefully everyone's well with it and not too ill. Lots of people
no,
say it's like a really extreme coldy flu type
yeah.
thing.
I've got 2 weddings to go to this year because of COVID, so I'm going to be a very busy boy, Sarah.
You are right. Hang on a minute, Sam. Click the link in the group chat if you can, and then you should be able to come onto the waiting room, and then I can bring you into the screen. We'd love to have you on.
Yes, please, Sam. Been nice to meet you, Sam.
Sam's love. I think you've met our gorgeous Sam.
Oh, hush. By the way, guess what? I got a picture for Prince William, Kate, and Prince William, George, and Kate. I got to meet them. Try to be like, what do you say? What do you say, Sarah?
I am jealous. Not gonna lie.
And
Extremely jealous.
get this, what, Sarah? I went to Prince Charles's birthday at the London Palladium.
Oh, how did you get invited there?
I was on the Princess Charles. It's not what you know, it's who you know.
Oh, I love you, William. You're so cool.
You know, Sarah, you get what you get with me, don't you, Sarah?
I love that.
I say how I feel. If people don't like it, they can, you know where the door is.
Right, Sam, I've sent it to you again. See if on text message this time. See if that one works.
So how's the little one, Sarah?
Tommy's really good. He's asleep at the minute. I think we're all looking forward to half term, and we've got lots going on over half term.
Oh, tell me more.
Over half term. So what have we got? Let me have a look.
I'm allowed to sneak preview.
Oh, well, it's all out on Bookable for the half term. It's only because we work quite advanced, so I'm already planning the summer scheme and residentials and things.
Blimey, do you need any help, Sarah?
Always need help, William. I need really cool ideas and places to go. But for this half term, we've got activity days where we've got arts train with us. And if anyone's done arts train with us before, they're a phenomenal group that are from probably my time. Musicians, and they're just phenomenal, and they come and work with our young people.
Yes.
Help us put sort of music together, or we write lyrics, all different things. I got someone in my waiting room. And they come and they help us deliver some music, play some drums, play some different instruments, and they're great. We've got them with us all week at the club. But I'm just going to introduce to you, this gives me great pleasure, and Helen is going to be so gutted. We've got the incredible Mr. Sam Richardson.
Hello.
Hey!
Hello.
How are you?
I'm okay.
Oh, Sam. Sam, show me your uniform.
So I've got my jumper on.
I love it.
My shirt's in the wash at the moment, but my jumper's very nice and cozy.
So, Sam has been on a real journey with us, haven't you, Sam? You started as a member with us. You must have been about 7-ish?
6, I think.
Yeah. So Sam's been with us all the way. We've had lots and lots of ups and lots of downs and lots of in the middles and lots of loveliness and challenges and everything, haven't you, my lovely?
Lots of crazy adventures.
Yeah, we've been on a fair few residentials, haven't we? And really, really had some amazing times. And Sam now works at CASPA. How incredible is that?
How awesome is that, Sam? You know?
It is very awesome. I'm part of the CASPA family now.
You've always been part of the CASPA family, but I know what you mean. Like when you get your hoodie and your uniform, it's a bit like, And it's just it's so special wearing a uniform, isn't it?
It's so cozy.
Yes,
I've been wearing it everywhere. It's so warm.
Yeah, they are good. I always it's the pocket for me. I end up putting so much in the pocket that I look like a kangaroo. So Sam, what's it like working for CASPA?
It's very challenging but very rewarding at the same time.
What would you say is challenging?
You get to see the other side of things, and sort of I see it as the sort of perspective of I was once them. I understand it, and the challenging behaviors that you sort of see, it's something that makes my day, because I get to be a part of it and help them through their journey now, where staff has helped me through my journey, and now I'm here. So
that's so lovely to hear, because I think, you know, you'll be the first to say, Sam, there's been some times where you've really pushed against the staff and been like, oh, why are you here? What are you doing? And then now to feel that, you know, you was always loved and cared for at CASPA, that you now get to do that for other young people that are hurting or angry or unsure and just have sort of challenging behaviour.
It's nice to see that the staff never gave up on me, and it's like I want to now be the sort of person where I won't give up on any young person that's going through any challenging times. I just sort of like, say, if I see someone struggling on a Friday or a Thursday or whatever session I'm working at, I don't want to see them suffer. I'd rather be there to help them through whatever they're going through. Like staff was there for me when I was younger.
Yeah. And you relate to them. You know, I always hear back from the staff about how you've just got this natural ability to relate to the kids. You know what they're feeling, what they're thinking.
Yeah, I've gone through that journey. I've gone through the process of having struggles at CASPA and struggling through life. I understand it, and having autism myself, I have a bigger understanding of what some of the children are going through. I can sort of relate to them and get on their level and sort of help them through stuff.
I think we need to get you on with the parents soon, because I think they'd love to hear your journey.
Yes, I think so too, Sarah, because he's an absolute legend, you know.
Yes, he is. So Gabby's just commented, Sam is an incredible staff member.
Yes. Sam, I can't wait to meet you, and I'm going to buy you a drink. How about that, Sam?
I won't say no to that. Thank you, William.
Sarah, do you fancy coming?
Oh, I get the invite. I like how I get the second-hand invite. Thanks for that.
No.
See this? I'm always all right until someone else comes along, and then William just literally.
I mean, Sarah, you're just beautiful.
Yeah, crawler. Oh, but no, Sammy, it's so lovely to have you with us. And we was just talking about sort of everything that's going on at CASPA and all the different stuff we're doing.
Yeah.
What clubs have you been working at recently?
So I've been working juniors, inters and seniors, and I have to say seniors has to be one of my most favourite sessions, because there's so much going on. Yeah. It always keeps you on your toes, always keeps you busy. And juniors is another session that I've grown to love. Yeah. At first it was a bit manic, but it's really grown on me now. I really like juniors.
Brilliant. It must be hard, like sensory wise, for you as well, with the like, especially at juniors, the noise and for you. And how do you get over it, because you don't get over it. How do you learn to adapt to that?
So with sort of sensory issues, I push it to the side. Yeah. And sort of just have the mentality of I'm working, I can't really let anything get in the way. And then I will have like moments where I'm struggling, but I just usually put a smile on my face and keep moving on.
Yeah.
And by the end of the session, are you like super proud that you've managed to push your boundaries and get through it?
Yeah, definitely. There's still some things I can't fully do. Like I have like sensory with touch, and like say like washing up or cleaning some like slime or something. I still can't get my head around that, but I've got my head around most things at CASPA.
Brilliant. But to be fair, Sam, you do incredible because you haven't been working as a staff member for that long, really, have you? Just before Christmas, you had your interview. And you've been literally thrown in every session. You're volunteering at 16 plus, aren't you?
Yeah. Well, I think I'm going as a member currently, but I would like to volunteer and maybe possibly work there at some point.
Yeah, definitely. I think, I've heard that because so with the new 16 plus, we're transitioning a lot of the senior members, aren't we?
Yeah.
That we feel are ready. And Sam has been a great part of that transition for a lot of the young people. They've been able to lean on Sam and sort of go through the transition with you. Because do you remember when you went through it from seniors to 16 plus originally? And Sam was quite resistant because it's change, isn't it? And we don't like change.
Yeah, it was very tough to wrap my head around the change. Yeah.
And it was a different night, a different venue. And they couldn't understand why staff were saying, "Oh, it'd be great for you." You're thinking, it's not. It's changed. Don't like it. But I think, like, you're a great advocate for the sort of 16 plus now, and the change, and the staff are really pushing for the right thing for our guys. Like 16 plus it's the next step up from seniors, isn't it? Like independence wise, it's it's like you're all in one big common room, aren't you? And it's easier to be a lot more independent there, I feel.
Yeah, it's good to see a lot of the kids that have come up because they've all come up together. So they've all got each other to sort of lean on and have a good time with. It's where when I come up, it was probably 2 or 3 of us that moved up. But now a lot of the kids have moved up in one. There's like 10 to 11 of them that have all moved up.
Yeah.
And they're all together from where they was at Friday. So I feel like that's a big help to the kids.
Definitely.
They moved up together and they have their friends there with them. And may I just add that Hallie loves it.
Do you know, I've heard about Hallie a lot. The staff was, because Hallie, we were so worried about Hallie. Hallie's been with us for, well, as long as
years.
She's got to be she's got to be 4 or 5 when she came to us. How much younger is she than you?
She's a year younger than me.
So, yeah,
no, maybe a year and a half. I'm not too sure.
So if you was 7, she'd have been 5.5 ish. I remember her standing at the door, and Hallie's with us and as a member and absolutely phenomenal. And just gone to 16 plus. Oh, so Josh tried 16 plus, Jess. How did he find it? Was it a bit overwhelming for him, or? I've got this cough. I don't know where it's come from. It's like a proper dry throat cough. But Hallie's back with some of her friends, isn't she? And the staff say about the really lovely, like, hug that she got when she walked in and her friends are there.
Yeah, nice. They all love Hallie there.
Yeah, Hallie's, you can't beat a Hallie cuddle either.
Hallie's like CASPA icon.
Hallie's hilarious. Hallie's she always makes me chuckle because we've got like this little secret code between me and Hallie. That she looks all sweetness and light, and then she'll.
No, it did stick a smile on my face when I saw her having a good time last week.
Must be nice because obviously you get to see her as a sibling at home, and the challenges that brings in itself. We don't need to talk about them, but we know there's quite a few there. To then seeing this relaxed, calm, happy, joining in, loads of friends, Hallie, at club.
Yeah. Yeah, it is because what we were all worried about is the transition with Hallie from Friday to 16 plus. Was she gonna struggle with it? Was she gonna want to stay at Friday? But she had one session at 16 plus and was like, I'm ready.
Yeah.
I'm ready to go. I love it. I think what helped was Kieran was there. She loves Kieran. I think that massively helped Hallie.
I think the feeling's mutual for that. I think Kieran was so excited to see Hallie as well, wasn't he? It was lovely. Oh, Jessie saying he didn't like it. Oh, yeah, it is hard because it is different. It's very different to seniors. If we can get him back though, Jess, was you there? Was you there, Sam, when Josh tried it? Yeah.
Yeah, I think Josh likes to do a lot of sports. So with 16 plus, in like the summer times through Easter, we have like the outdoor space open. So we have like football, maybe have a bit of tennis, cricket, badminton. We'll have the outdoor space open with the benches. I think Josh might like that.
So hopefully, Jess, we can get him to try again in sort of after the Easter, once the clocks go back as well, because it's the darkness as well, isn't it?
Yeah, it's horrible up there. It's really cold up there. Ooh, not my favourite month, but it's getting closer to the summer now and spring. Don't forget spring, because you got Easter coming up, you got Mother's Day coming up, and then skip a few months, you got my birthday.
Oh, and what are you doing for your birthday? Are we invited?
Well,
you tell me I am every year, and I haven't been invited once, Sam.
I mean, it falls on. So you know the Queen's Jubilee, Sarah.
Yes.
It falls on that weekend.
So you've got a 4-day weekend for your birthday. Happy days.
Is that, Sarah?
That's amazing. I'm away for those 4 days.
Oh, what?
Without even realising.
Oh, see. Oh, I was going to say, why don't you come to the street party, Sarah?
Oh, street party. Yeah, Sam, you'll get invited to this now.
I think my dog will have something to say.
We'll all come to your street party. I can imagine it being a right giggle. Were you out there with all your braces on, giving it some?
So I've ordered some more braces, Sarah, last night on Amazon.
Brilliant. What colours?
Well, I'm not going to tell you. It's going to be a surprise.
Oh, we have a little fashion show of William and his braces.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Oh, we got Rosie with us. Morning, Rosie.
Yeah, morning.
It was the venue, Sam. Gosh, didn't like. Yeah, I think it's probably
the venue itself.
Oh. It's hard, isn't it? Because I think lots of our young people do go to Bromley College.
Yeah.
Sort of from 16, so it's sort of it can work in 2 ways. It can either work or it doesn't work. Oh, but keep him at football, Jess, and there'll be lots more coming up that he'll want to get involved in, I'm sure. We've got lots over half term and whatnot. But I think that's pretty much it from us, isn't it? Is there anything either of you two want to say?
Oh, it's good to talk about your mental health. Always tell yourself, if you've got a problem, always speak to someone. And it just, I mean, CASPA, it's not a family, isn't it, Sarah? We've just got one big happy family, and we always have fun at work.
Yes, we do. We are. I think I can speak for Sam on this. We do have the best jobs, don't we, Sam?
Yeah.
Like it is just.
I need to come to work with you one day.
You do. My stuff's it's still fun, but it's a little bit boring compared to like Sam's stuff.
Yeah. What you need to do, say this to Helen every time. You need to have a vlog of backstage, that going to meetings, going for one meetings, because that'd be quite interesting to have the pressure that what really goes on backstage to make all these things possible, don't they, Sarah?
Yeah, there is lots of. I mean, back-to-back meetings all day. So poor Tommy's just got to be quiet.
Oh, Tommy.
Poor Tommy, he's all right. Morning, Lisette. How are you? I think, Lisette, am I right in thinking it was your young people that went to watch anime with Miranda on yesterday? Yeah. We done a trip to the cinema yesterday.
Oh,
Ooh,
very nice.
fun.
We went to the Picture House at Bromley. It was an
Yeah.
ad hoc one. There was one showing of Belle, which is an anime film.
Yes.
And this is what I love about CASPA staff, and this is what I don't think you can get anywhere else. Miranda was just scrolling through, saw it pop up, and she's like, right, I want to do a trip. I want to get these young people to watch it.
Yes.
Literally, as much as that, she was like, right, and we just put on a whole trip.
Yes.
So on the Monday it went out, and it went on it on Sunday. And lots of the messages on the parent group thread was that, there's people, they've gone to the cinema for the first time without their parents, like
Wow.
huge achievement. They've ordered stuff from the shop, like, popcorn and things without anything. Yeah,
Blimey, that's what, for them, it's a really big achievement because it shows them they've got independence now, Sarah. So
yeah, and it's nice to be together, isn't it, with people that get you.
Yeah.
That, everything's okay.
We need to do it at the CASPA Cafe, don't we, Sarah?
Well, speaking of the CASPA Cafe, we do have the CASPA Cafe open on Saturday, the 26th of February.
Ooh.
So if you haven't managed to get down there because you work during the week or whatever, come down on Saturday, the 26th of February. It's open from 10 till 1, but I do need to double check that. And come and join us. We've got a group from O2E, the incredible fundraisers that they've raised thousands for us. They're coming down so that hopefully we can have some cake and tea with them, and everyone else is welcome. Come join us. Come buy some lunch, buy a bit of breakfast, especially if you're in Bromley. So sorry, Lisette's just saying Layla absolutely loved it. Thank you. Layla's went without me. She had a lovely time. Oh, I love that. It's what it should be, right? Our guys having the opportunity to try things, new things. And sometimes it's not going to go right.
No, it's not.
There's going to be, extreme behaviour situations. But you know what?
Yeah.
Don't shy away from that.
No.
I think also it's a good confidence boost for young children as well.
Yes.
Sort of have that semi-independence of going to the cinema, buying snacks and having a good time with your friends. I think it's a good confidence boost for young people.
Yeah. I'm going to the pictures, Sarah.
What are you going to see? You're always at the pictures, you.
I'm going to see the new Sin.
Is it? Oh, I want to see that. I haven't seen that yet.
Well, if you got any free time, you can be my carer. And you can
thanks.
I'd
have to bring about 5 kids with me, though.
Or can you just leave them with Sean or something?
Sean, you're now babysitting all my kids.
He's going to kill me.
We're going to get a message in a minute. Keep your kids. I'll go to the cinema.
Because I've not cracked up like that in ages, Sarah. It's good to have a love, isn't it, Sarah?
It sure is.
Yeah. How are we doing on the...
I love that. Lisette's just put, she spent £4.30 on a bucket-sized drink, though. No sense of money, lol, but that's okay. Yeah, and I think that's the thing, isn't it? It's sort of like,
it's
as a parent, we want to go like, oh, no, that's not, we shouldn't be doing that. But it's good to let them just be able to buy what they want to buy. And the staff would have been going, are you sure? And they'd be going, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I've
learn more.
I'm talking of the picture, Sarah. I've got a friend at the Odeon.
Oh, yeah.
And he's the manager.
So where's my free tickets?
I'll get you free tickets.
William, you can't tell me you've got mates in high places
it's not
without helping CASPA out.
I mean, if I help CASPA out, what's in it for me then, Sarah?
You get to see me smile and I let you come on Facebook Live.
Oh, sweet happy day. That's easy for me. But I get free popcorn at the cinema after. And I get
what is going on here? How comes William's getting all this free stuff?
It's not what you know. So in in place. It's that. So last week,
I'm here. I'm listening to all this.
hello, Mum. Mum's in the.
Do share with Casper. We love freebies.
You know she's got 3 popcorn.
Oh God, that was at the point, man. Look at Mum's in the room now.
Mum's checking on what you're saying, that's why.
Yeah, I thought she would be busy working because she still works for the NHS, Sarah, but she doesn't go into work. She works from home now.
Yeah. It's been a huge shift since COVID of working from home. And
do you think people are used to working from home, Sarah, or do you think they need to get back to the office for the London side of it, just to help business out? Then
I think it's very mixed, because I think families have been able to have more family time,
yes.
Where people don't have to commute. I think lots of people hate working from home.
Yes.
And lots of people love it. I've always been lucky enough to work from home. And I know when my husband was off during lockdown, he was just like, I hate it. Absolutely hate it. Don't want to be here, because probably was because of the kids and the noise and everything.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's just not used to it. I think it's a mix, isn't it?
So I kind of like, I get used to it now, and I'm so used to doing my own thing now. So it's a bit of a mix, you know.
It sure is.
So I do want to see my work colleagues. Then, yeah. Sam, can I ask you, do you prefer working from home, or do you prefer going in to see CASPA?
I prefer working at CASPA because it's more of a hobby for me than it is a job.
Yeah.
So it's good to get out of the house, because I will go to, say, inters or seniors, and it will say if I'm having a bad day, it will put a massive smile on my face. I'll come walking out with a big smile, and my mum would be like, "Oh, what's happened? You left the house really moody." I went, "CASPA."
Yeah.
Puts a massive smile on my face. So if
something about CASPA, it's infectious, isn't it? And like,
yes,
yeah,
I always try and say to people and staff as well, like anyone that comes into contact with CASPA comes along for you at the right time. Whether your staff, you might not know you need CASPA.
Yeah.
But it just does the most amazing infectious things for you.
Especially for me, Sarah, when CASPA came at the right time, it was during the first lockdown, and I found it really difficult not to see all my friends, and I found it really isolated. And I think it was a lot. I mean, there was a lot of going on, you know, but where would I be without CASPA, you know? It's not a family. And during the Thursday club in for the NHS really got me, you know. It really said, look, we've got a fantastic NHS, you know. They've done so well, you know, Sarah. They looked after me when I had pneumonia, didn't they?
They sure did. You just packed yourself off and sent yourself off to hospital. Didn't tell a soul, did you? In the middle of the night?
Yeah, did I tell? It was that 4 a.m. and Mum still feels really bad. I didn't tell Mum. I called myself out.
He literally just got himself an ambulance and went in the middle of the night to hospital.
Yeah.
Didn't tell any of his family in the house, nothing.
No, I even packed my bag because I knew something was wrong with me. And it was that medical instinct what kick-started that I couldn't breathe. I thought, what, it's time to call ambulance. And I was in, and then they looked after me, you know, Sarah.
That's great. Like, independence-wise, that's phenomenal, William. But for your mum, that must have been really scary.
Especially it was really early, you know. It was like 5 a.m. I didn't fancy waking anyone up, you know. So, but my sister came down. I'm like, Ella, I'm going to the hospital. So, yeah, she did have a lot of sales on a stretcher, you know, by the time she came down. And get this right, Sarah. Guess what I went in?
Guess why you went in?
I went in as Batman.
As Batman?
Yeah, I was in my Batman onesie. So when I
Going in
was in
with style.
hospital, they said, "Yeah, Batman, how's it going?" I'm getting there, you know, but I was not very well, so I had to call. I remember I was calling Helen from my bed, that, and so I saw my drips. I'm like, Helen, just to let you know, I'm in hospital. So, yeah. But I'm better now, Sarah. I'm all better.
That's good. I've just had a wonderful message from someone. So we was meant to do the draw the raffle today.
Yes.
For the Valentine's Day, but we haven't been able to as of yet. So I will come back on later on and do a quick 5-minute live and draw the raffle. So we just have the last day for everyone to buy tickets. We'll get the link sent out again. And we will do that. So yeah, thank you, Kim. Kim's just messaging me going, "Have you done the raffle?" I was like, "No." So I will sort that. Come on later and do the live, and then draw the raffle. So we'll send the tickets out. And Lisette saying, "William, oh bless you, you just knew to go. That's amazing about going to the hospital."
Yes.
You listen to you. Oh, thank you. See, this is why I need Kim in my life. Kim's put the link there for the raffle. Get involved. Oh, there we go. We can put it all up in our Facebook again, so everyone can. You just go to our website, caspabromley.org.uk, and then you should be able to find the raffle. And it's amazing. There's some really good prizes. So definitely get involved. Help raise money for CASPA.
It's a good cause, CASPA.
It sure is. And I think I'm going to have to say goodbye. I was meant to be on a meeting ages ago, and I've not done it.
Oops. You running late, Sarah?
Always. I need to go and grovel. Right. Thank you so much for joining me, guys. And
No problem.
We'll see you soon.
See you later.
Oh, I can't. I'm waving the wrong way. See you later.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.